Alright, I think we're recording now. Hello, and welcome to week 1, day 1 of Vlogum, or Tales from the Black Vlogum, or is it Vlogum? I haven't really conferred with everybody on that. I know the spelling, I don't know the pronunciation yet. Anyway, since this is our first week, we're going to be trying out a few different topics, and I'm going to start with dating advice. A little word on dating, and, well, talking to people in general, is just start doing it. Everything is learned through practice. You know those guys you hate? The utter douchebags. They're still somehow able to pick up girls. They walk up, they talk to them, and all of a sudden, they have a girl going home with them. You don't know why. You know he has no redeeming qualities, but somehow, he's still able to pull it off. Well, it's because he's practiced the art of socializing, and has it down to a science. Because I'm sure he got shot down. A lot. Listen to the guy talk. But, and he might have even used the same tired lines over and over again. Shot down, but he figured out the pattern. And eventually, he stopped using those lines. Said something else, figured out what girls like, and now he gets laid. Now, if you want to be able to talk to girls, or anyone else for that matter, you're going to need to build up the skill. That involves getting into conversations with people. Start a little small talk with your bank teller, waitress, bartender, insurance agent, librarian, grocery store clerk. It doesn't matter. Whoever. Now, I'm not saying try to date these people. If you bomb on the small talk here, I'm talking about having a small conversation with somebody where there's no stakes. If you bomb out on this conversation, who cares? In 10 seconds, they're going to be dealing with somebody else. They're not going to worry about it. Trust me. But it gives you a chance to have conversation in a consequence-free environment. Come up with starters. Bomb out a few times. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it'll just be awkward the first few times. But after a while, you will develop the skill. Now, after a while, you'll learn decent openers, or things that people enjoy talking about. Another way to stay in the game is either have a very interesting job, or hobby that gives you tons of stories. Or come from a crazy family. That'll give you good material as well. That aside, read. Find out what's going on in the world. Avoid the topics of politics and religion. This should usually go without saying, but I've found more and more people on social media sites don't seem to understand that one. So, asteroid hitting Russia? Go for it. New archaeological find in some remote part of the world. Great as long as you're talking to people that have been to college or people that care about that stuff. Video games and 90s cartoons are pretty open season. So, for now, just practice. We'll talk more about this next week. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them in the comments section or inbox me, and I'll see if I can address those next week. Cheers, and until next time, sláinte. It didn't stop.